shadows whisper secrets, the wind carries forgotten tales, and the veil between the known and the unknown is thin. And in these twilight hours, mysteries stir. Welcome to the Mysterious series, where we tread upon the edge of the unexplained, delving into enigmas that have baffled humanity for centuries. Prepare to embark on a journey where history blurs with legend, and every clue is a step closer to the truth. We upload once a week in this series, so like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to ensure you don't miss any new tales. Are you ready to face the shadows of time? In a world where air travel is commonplace, we often take for granted the safety and predictability of flight. But on March 8th, 2014, that sense of security was shattered when a Boeing 777 carrying 239 people, 227 passengers, and 12 crew vanished without a trace. This is the story of Malaysia Airlines Flight 370, a mystery that has captivated the world and continues to confound experts to this day. It was a routine flight from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing. But shortly after takeoff, MH370 veered off course and disappeared from radar. What followed was the largest and most expensive search operation in aviation history. But despite years of effort, the plane's final resting place remains a mystery. Today, we'll explore the facts of the MH370 disappearance, the theories that have emerged, and the ongoing search for answers. We'll hear from experts, investigators, and families of those who were lost. We'll examine the impact this event has had on the aviation industry and the world at large. Flight MH370 was a Boeing 777-200ER, registered as 9M-MRO, and operated by Malaysia Airlines. The disappearance of Flight 370 was the deadliest incident involving a Boeing 777, and the deadliest in Malaysia Airlines' history, until it was surpassed in both regards by Malaysia Airlines Flight 17, which was shot down while flying over Ukraine 4 months later, on 17th July 2014. The timeline for MH370 is as follows. March 8th, 2014, 12:41 a.m. MH370 takes off from Kuala Lumpur International Airport. At 1:19 a.m., the last voice communication from the cockpit is heard. At 1:21 a.m., the plane's transponder, which transmits its location, is turned off. At 1:30 a.m., MH370 disappears from civilian radar. At 2:40 a.m., the plane's last satellite communication is received. In the absence of definitive evidence, numerous theories have emerged about what happened to MH370. Some of the most prominent include hijacking. The possibility of a deliberate act of sabotage or hijacking has been considered. Pilot suicide. The theory that the pilot intentionally crashed the plane has been explored, but no evidence has been found to support it. Mechanical failure. A sudden and catastrophic mechanical failure could have caused the plane to deviate from its course and crash. Fire. A fire on board could have disabled the plane's systems and led to its disappearance. The extensive search for MH370 has been hindered by the immense expanse of the ocean, as well as the absence of definitive information regarding its final resting place. The search for this missing aircraft subsequently became the most expensive search in the history of aviation. The initial focus of the search was on the South China Sea and Andaman Sea, but a novel analysis of the automated communications between the aircraft and an Inmarsat satellite indicated a significant southward trajectory over the southern Indian Ocean. In the immediate aftermath of the disappearance, the lack of official information led to intense criticism from the Chinese public, particularly from relatives of the passengers, as the majority of individuals on board Flight 370 were of Chinese origin. During the years 2015 and 2016, several pieces of debris washed ashore in the western Indian Ocean, many of which were confirmed to have originated from Flight 370. After an extensive 3-year search covering 120,000 square kilometers, 46,000 square miles of ocean, the Joint Agency Coordination Center, responsible for leading the operation, suspended its activities in January 2017. A subsequent search, launched in January 2018 by private contractor Ocean Infinity, also concluded without success after 6 months, primarily relying on data analysis from the Inmarsat satellite with which the aircraft maintained its last communication. The Australian Transport Safety Bureau, ATSB, initially proposed a hypoxia event as the most probable cause based on the available evidence. However, Consensus among investigators regarding this theory has not been achieved. Throughout various stages of the investigation, potential hijacking scenarios, including crew involvement and scrutiny of the airplane's cargo manifest, have been considered. Additionally, the media has reported on numerous disappearance theories concerning the flight. The disappearance of MH370 has had far-reaching implications on aviation safety and regulations. It has prompted changes in flight tracking procedures, cockpit security measures, and mental health screenings for pilots. Furthermore, it has emphasized the critical need for international cooperation in air accident investigations. The mystery of MH370 may never be fully solved, but the search for answers continues, driven by the hope of providing closure for the families of those who were lost and preventing a similar tragedy from happening again. Perhaps the answers lie not in grand solutions, but in the haunting echoes of the unknown. For the truth, curiosity never rests. As elusive as it may be, is the very lifeblood of the mystery. Until next time, remember the shadows whisper. Wind carries forgotten tales. The veil between the known and the unknown is always tantalizingly thin. Stay curious, stay skeptical. Most importantly, never stop questioning. Remember to like, subscribe, share, and comment below.